day. I don't want to wake my family up. It's currently, it's just like 6:50. Nothing too crazy, nothing too late, nothing too early. You know the vibes. My alarm didn't go off, or it did, but like I just didn't hear it. So like I went to wake up, and it was like 6. I was like, except for 20, but let's start. We're chilling. Follow me to the subs this morning. So there's like no writing up here, but we got some new additions to the supplement family. No, that was better. Alright, so we got fish oil, magnesium, vitamin C, my ashwagandha is upstairs. I'm gonna take some of those this morning with our pre-workout breakfast. New addition to the supplement family means you we also have a new addition to the shaker family. The Healing Shaker, wanted to give it a shot. It's like a no-ball shaker. And since it's shaped like a hexagon but twisted, it'll actually shake your shit like clockwise. And I'm like super stoked about it. I'm gonna try it out yesterday, and it's actually really good. And completely surprised me. Like I expected it to work, but not as well as it did. Like it worked better than my regular shaker, which is kind of crazy. Like, no ball, like it was really solid. Really liked it. I look like I'm about to like fucking do some coke, maybe some random shit, but nah, this is just literally supplements. It's kind of
unfair, got you right along. Fresh air, you remind me of. I swear it's been long enough. Right there's where I fell in love. I'm a pop star,
but I can't sing.
Got an iPhone,
But it don't ring.
and I'm extroverted, but I'm not assertive. I'm a freak in nature, feeling like a burden. Lover in a fighter jet, dizzy spinning through my head. That I'm way too high, and I pray to God, if he bring me down, I'll never sin again. But the way you got me feeling.
Van is absolutely making the cut in the video. I have my passion tea. It's like a hot stamina tea. It's really good. I love it. It's good for mornings. So today, the game plan. Run through my push day. Wrote it down. I've been making it a personal goal that at every breakfast, not pre-workout meal, like every breakfast, which happens after workout, I make it a goal to have my workouts for the next day, so that I don't have to stress about it the day before and not know what I'm doing in the morning. Today we're gonna do a flat bench, and we're gonna start at 105, work our way up. We have 4 sets. Then we're gonna do dumbbell flies, dumbbell bench. We're gonna do an Arnold press, and then we're gonna do an incline bench press. Then we're gonna do a lateral raise. Cable flies, tricep extensions, and I'm gonna superset that with miniature pulse extensions, which is just tricep extensions go all the way down, and miniature pulse extensions are gonna be like mini versions of those, which is really solid. And then for my finisher, I love finishing push day on with pec flies and push-ups. Push-ups are AMRAP, and I got 3 sets. AMRAP being as many reps as possible. It gets pretty hectic, I'm gonna be honest. Gotta take a second to breathe. My dumbass didn't record my morning meditation today, even though like I should have, but I didn't. So yeah, we're keeping it real. I wanted to flip off my alarm this morning. So yeah, all these little like vlog video shits, like I still have to be proud of my family, so I don't know how they gonna feel about them. But I hope they don't mind, because it's gonna be happening in their house.
I really wish I was the man. Really wish I was your man with the 2019 all black drop top deep, rolling on the beach with the salt in the air and the sand and the sea and the sea and the sand on my feet with the breeze that'll whisper in my ear that it's 200 degrees. Maybe you like 200 degrees. And love is the motive, and darling, you.
What time is it? Time to be an absolute drug addict. Yeah. These things are freaking huge. Magnesium, like they're massive. Like I don't know, like. Oh my goodness, really went down my throat. Jesus. Yeah, we're just gonna cut because I'm gonna have to do these one by one. Fuck it, I'm not cutting. I ain't cutting shit. Motherfucker. It didn't fall, don't worry, I caught it.
That's what she said.
Oh my god, these are fucking huge. Oh, 2 more. That vitamin C's a fighter. Jesus. So yeah. So the reason why I'm taking those now, pardon, you know what? I don't give a shit. It's a mess. Houses are gonna be a mess. That's literally how life is. Like, fuck it. And I don't live alone. Let's be honest. So the reason why I be taking the supplements that I'm taking, so magnesium is supposed to help with recovery. It's also supposed to help with my headaches. I have chronic migraine. So it's like I never know when one's gonna happen. It sucks. It sucks fucking ass. It's also supposed to help with muscle recovery and a bunch of other things. Sleep, it's supposed to help with my sleep as well, which is really beneficial. I've been having trouble sleeping. Trouble waking up, trouble like deep sleeping, so I'm gonna need to get some melatonin. That's another thing. Okay, fish oil, natural omega-3s, and just regular fats that I need in my body. I'm an athlete, and a lot of the times athletes are deprived of vital nutrients because they overexert them in their daily lives, and especially as teens, we don't get our daily nutrients because we're not feeding ourselves sometimes. I have the privilege of I have the ability to feed myself a lot of the time just because I'm an independent kid and I work. So I can buy my own shit. But on the days that I don't feed myself, I know for a fact I'm not getting the nutrients I need as an athlete or as a person. I'm eating what I'm given, and this doesn't have everything I need. Like, a lot of people in my family don't like veggies. And that's not my fault. That's not my problem. However, I need those vitamins and I'm not getting them. Tea break. The vitamin C is just a natural vitamin C, just vitamin C, just to help with keeping my vitamins up. Really, it's all there is to it. Ashwagandha is supposed to help with stress, anxiety, and other additives, testosterone boost, and supposed to help with my muscle as well. And I also take creatine monohydrate, most research supplement on the market. Protein powder, everybody knows protein powder. And yeah, it's like pretty much rocks. Oh, and caffeine, but if whoever knows me knows I'm a fucking caffeine addict. It's a problem. I know that. Okay.
It is that time for the update. Post-workout update, babies. Yes. So got my dog black cold brew. I'm starting to get talls. I'm trying to get a little extra ice. I already had my caffeine this morning for my tea, so it's pretty solid. Today, I realized that I tired the fuck out of my muscles in the morning of my workout in the beginning with my flat bench. I tired myself out so much, it was terrible. Well, actually it wasn't terrible. I had a really good pump and I was super surprised I did it. I mean, after my 7th rep on my final set, I fucked myself up. Like, I didn't fuck myself up, I fucked myself over. Like, I was going for it, I was like, I can do it, then the beat dropped, I was like, fuck yeah! And then I go up and I'm like, I can't do this, and I had to bail, and it fell on my chest, and I was like, to the person next to me, like, yo bro, can you spot? And he like, oh shit, he got up from his bench and just came over and helped. I was like, bro, you're a fucking legend. So yeah, I'm keeping it real. We fail lifts. We're gonna fail lifts. Stop by, my work's right next to my gym, so stop by work, picked up my tips. Pro tip, if you ever have cash, throw it in your glove box, because that is emergency gas money. Emergency gas money is the best kind of gas money. Picked up my mom's and I a coffee, and myself a tall black cobra. Today was my first workout session that was longer than like an hour. Well, like lifting session. It was an 85-minute lift. I've had workouts and practices that last up to 3 hours. However, this is my first lift that's been 85 minutes. It's really fucking solid. Met a homie, his name's Alex. Fucking G. Followed him on IG. He's dope. He was funny. I was like asking if he was using what, and then he was like surprised as fuck. He was like, "You're 17?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I'm 17, 158." He's like, "Dude, I'm 23, 158." And I was like, "Dude, you make 158 look big as shit." And he's like, "Well, you're also taller than me." And he was like, "But bro, how the fuck are your shoulders so massive?" And it was dope. We were having a good time. Met a homie. We're gonna hopefully get a lift in soon. But yeah, it's the post-workout update. We're gonna throw this in. That vlog's already getting up to like 10 minutes for the day. Y'all gonna have a fun time, babies. So I really wanted to have a talk about some serious topics real quick. And by serious, I mean like emotionally serious topics. At work, I've been encountering situations where I've had to kind of not almost break down, but I've had to step off the floor, and I've been extremely irritated because people have been obstructing my my way of work. They've been obstructing my way of action, and I hate I'm all for change, and absolutely, and you know what, if it has to come sudden, then it has to come sudden, and I will adapt, and I will make a decision, and I will grow with my surroundings. However, there are certain obstructions that I can't get behind, especially ones that are all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and that don't benefit. Obstructions that don't benefit a cause, or that don't benefit us as a team, are the worst kind of obstructions in my opinion, and I can't get behind those. So those are the ones that send me over the edge. This happened twice with the same person at work. She's an amazing worker and a phenomenal multitasker, and she just wants to help. She's also new. So my boss knows, and a couple different instances, and Miss Taylor, one of my shift supervisors, is really, really, really supportive and is incredible about the whole situation, telling me that it's a pain in the ass to be the bigger person, to say I have no idea and express how I'm feeling. And I'm gonna let this out right here, right now, and it's incredibly difficult. I almost started crying when I was telling my coworker about how I was feeling, and here's how it is. I have a genuine fear of fucking up. I have a genuine fear of fucking up. Like, I fear making mistakes. I know we're all gonna make them, and I can support anybody who makes their mistakes because I've made mistakes. And we learn from them. That's how we grow. That's how we learn as people, is from our mistakes. However, I have a fear of making them. I have a fear of fucking up. I'm afraid, and I'm also afraid of feeling fear. I have a fear of fear. Like, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So when I was lost in my position and I was flustered and everything was a clusterfuck and I had no idea what was going on and I was lost in my own space and time, and then everything was going to shit, I was afraid. And when I feel afraid, my brain exploded. I emotionally just exploded. I won't say exploded, I'll say imploded, because it happened inside my head. Like, I imploded. And I couldn't do anything about it. I literally had to rip my headset off my head and walk to the back with a cup of water that actually was just a cup of ice. And I just sat there for like 5 minutes, bawling my eyes out, because I had no idea what was going on, and I was afraid of being lost. I was afraid of my fear of not knowing what was happening. I was afraid that I was gonna fuck up. And that is what has happened. And unfortunately, I'm having to come to terms with that right now. And I'm thankfully not going to have to do it alone. I've got me and myself and I. Those are my 3 people. No, I'm gonna fight this fight, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna make it happen with my own ability, under my power. It's gonna be amazing. And I just wanted to say this in a little video. I'll probably throw this in the vlog because it's a serious topic, and I feel like people should know this now. Wow, that felt really good to say. Drive time talks. Yeah, eyes on the road, right? Secured the croissant shorties. They never have bacon, egg. Oh fuck! They never have bacon, egg, and cheese croissants at this place. Well, they make them obviously, so they have them, but they never have them when I go. They fucking have them. I'm so stoked. They're my favorite croissants. I'll show you when I get home. That was a random sound effect.
I'm a pop star,
but I can't sing.
got an iPhone, and I'm extroverted, but I'm not assertive. I'm a freak in nature, feeling like a burden. Lover in a fighter jet, dizzy spinning through my head. that I'm way too high and I pray to God.
Shutties! Just finished a little light gaming. We about to get productive real quick. I'm currently undergoing a room remodel. So I tore out my closet doors and I'm doing some detaching. My desk is a shit show, but that wall is getting clean. Those shoe boxes down there, I'm gonna have a paint project with those. That's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna paint them in styles. It's gonna be dope. So we're gonna clash it on the flip.
As I begin to round out today, I am beat and tired, and I'm vibing with Grogu over here, and I have laundry to do, but today is coming to a close here in a bit. I need a haircut real bad. Yeah. But thank you for coming along with this journey. Tomorrow's will be like a little more clippy-cutty, a little more short, a little more sweet, maybe like one talk throughout the whole thing of my day, you feel me? So yeah. Thanks for joining me today. Hope this goes a little well. And we're keeping it real, keeping it 100, even if you make mistakes. Gotta leave them in, doesn't matter, no editing. 'Cause so what if you fumble? People are gonna have to get used to it. You feel me?